You're breaking the law, Matt.
Set the rules here.
So
You are breaking the law, Matt.
Trump, that's not an accidental use of the term. You don't get to trump the Brown Act. The Brown Act says that I get to speak that. I don't
People
care
of
about
California
your
are
words.
listening to Dr. Melina.
I'm now asking you to leave the room.
You can ask. Here's what I'm going to say.
Ma'am, you need to leave the
Your
room.
rhetoric is inconsistent with your actions. Your rhetoric is inconsistent with your actions. If you want to stand for justice, stand for justice.
Right.
You don't get to decide that only people with tiki torches who chant Nazi slogans are the only racists. When you assail our community members, when you kill our people, that is violence. It doesn't just happen in Charlottesville. It happens in Los Angeles, and you are complicit, Matt Johnson, and you know you are. You are complicit when you try to make up rules that condone white supremacy. White supremacy is not just about explicit acts of what you want to call hate, but is also racial oppression in the institutions that you've created and are
we're going to clear the room and we're going to recess again. And
so
Ms. Abdullah is not allowed back.
I'm Dr. Abdullah, not
Doctor.
You are Mr. Not doctor. I'm Dr. Abdullah.
No, he's houseboy.
He is breaking the
Respect
law.
to the family, we will re-adjourn the meeting, but if there's another disruption.
Reconvene. The word is reconvene. Did you teach them that word?
we'll
Yeah, get it
reconvene the
right.
meeting. But if there's another disruption, we will not.
I'm not leaving.
All department personnel, please leave the room, please. Thank you.
You don't get to do a
Stand up
PR
for your
move.
community,
Who
Matt
wrote
Johnson.
that speech for
Be a
the
man.
70 sworn officers on your PR team?
There are
This
people
is
who want to be
about
able to look
real
up to you as a
lives,
strong
not
person,
about
but they
your
cannot
rhetoric.
because you're
If
getting
you
down
want
on
to
the
stand up
board.
for justice, stand
You're not
up
an
for
honorable
justice.
person, sir.
Matt Johnson, we know your
Remember
name.
that.
Matt Johnson, and our ancestors are coming down on you. Every time, everyone who upholds the system that murders
Please
our
leave the
people.
room. You're being
No.
asked now to please leave the room.
No, I will not.
Or we'll not reconvene.
Oh, you got the word. Everyone who stands to protect a corrupt system.
I am Lieutenant Caldera, police officer for the city of Los Angeles.
Everyone who's-
I hereby declare this to be an unlawful assembly. And in the name of the people of the state of California, command all
You
those
don't stand for the
assembled
people.
at 100 West Police Commission Room immediately
stand for the
disperse,
people.
which means to break up this assembly. If you do not do so, you may be arrested or subject to other police action. Other police action may include the use of less lethal munitions, which could cause significant risk of serious injury to those who remain. Section 409 of the Penal Code prohibits remaining present at any unlawful assembly. Remaining in the area, which
Oh, but
just
look
described,
at all these
regardless of your
cops
purpose
over
of
there.
remaining, you'll be in violation of 409. Following rules of dispersal are available through the rear door, lobby to First Street. You have 10 minutes to leave the room.
So look,
The most murderous police department.
most murderous police department in the country. So after they condone the killings of our people, remember just 2 weeks ago, they condoned the killings of Jesse Romero at 14 years old, right? And Kenny Watkins at 18 years old. They said that those killings were in policy. I'm sorry, Sister Washington and Sister Hall, but we know the outcome. And you're gonna come up and you're gonna tell us how much you love your son and your grandson. And we know that. And we were out there, you know, trying to push for justice for CJ. They're gonna come back after you pour your heart out, and they're gonna say that that killing was in policy. And we know the outcome because it's been the outcome every single time. Every single time. And so we can't just sit here and allow a process to continue to go when they're killing our people. When they're killing our people. And so this same body who gave these flowery words about Charlottesville, because it's way on the other side of the country, they are rubber stamping the murder of our people, the murder of your son and grandson. And I'm sorry, I know that you love him differently than we do, because he's yours, but he's also ours. And we pray for him, and we know that he's connected to us. And so we're going to stand. We're going to stand because we have to. We can't let them keep doing that. I'm a mama. How many of y'all are parents in the room? I got 3 babies, 13, 10, and 7. I can't let this happen. I'm standing for them. You're standing for your son. So if it means we put our bodies on the line, we got to put our bodies on the line because they're killing us. And we can't just let their PR stump continue to happen. So I'm not leaving right now.
Get up, stand up.
And I pray that God
And they
works
got
through
all
us.
these
I pray
cops
that our
over here by the
ancestors guide
family.
us.
That's so gross.
Yeah. All right, anybody stand? Say his name.
Parnell Snell!
Say his name.
Parnell Snell!
Say his name.
Parnell Snell!
Let's remember how many spirits are here with us, motivating us, working through us. Remember, Ezell Ford was killed. It's just past the 3-year anniversary of the murder of Ezell Ford. Can we say his name? Say his name.
Ezell Ford!
Say his name.
Ezell Ford!
Say his name.
Ezell Ford!
Sister Riddell Jones is here. Remember, they rubber stamped the murder of the 4-foot, 11-inch mother of 2 in broad daylight in our community. Let's not forget her. Say her name.
Riddell Jones!
Say her name.
Riddell Jones!
Say her name.
Riddell Jones!
They wouldn't even treat the murder of Waukesha Wilson as a killing. They acted like it was an accident, like we're supposed to believe that 22 minutes of footage from that jail where she was killed just mysteriously disappeared, and they don't have to answer for anything. They left her son, Jamel, without a mother. Can we say her name?
Waukesha Wilson!
Say her name!
Waukesha Wilson!
Say her name!
Waukesha Wilson!
Somebody else want to say anything?
Mr. Chief, we're going to reconvene or?
Once the room is clear, we're going to reconvene.
All right.
Jesse Romero was 14 years old. He was accused of tagging. I don't know about y'all, but I've written my name in some places other than my notebook when I was 14. That should not be a death sentence. Can we say his name, Jesse Romero? Say his name.
Jesse Romero!
Say his name.
Jesse Romero!
Say his name.
Jesse Romero!
Somebody else call me.
And if they don't kill him, they keep on trying to murder our kids. Pedro Echeverria was 17 years old, shot 4 times in front of his home. His only crime, he was jaywalking. 4 times. Lost his spleen, lost his liver, lost his abdomen, and he's still breathing for his life. Say his name.
Pedro Echeverria.
Say his name.
Pedro Echeverria.
Kenny Watkins was killed at a traffic stop for just getting out of his car. Say his name.
Kenny Watkins.
Say his name.
Kenny Watkins.
Say his name.
Kenny Watkins.
Say his name.
Kenny Watkins. Keisha Michael and Marquintus Sandlin were killed while they were asleep in their cars. Inglewood police said that they couldn't spend 45 minutes trying to wake them up. And because they didn't wake up, they had to de-escalate the situation and murder Keisha Michael and Marquintus Sandlin, the parents of 7 children. Say her name. Keisha Michael.
Keisha Michael.
Say her name.
Keisha Michael.
Say her name.
Keisha Michael.
Say his name.
Marquintus Sandlin.
Marquintus
Marquintus Sandlin.
Marquintus Sandlin.
Marquintus Sandlin.
Marquintus Sandlin.
6-year-old Ayanna Stanley Jones was asleep on her couch in her grandma's house. Some pigs came into the wrong address and killed that baby and blamed it on her grandmother for being startled. Say her name. Ayanna Jones.
Ayanna Jones.
Say her name.
Ayanna Jones.
Say her name.
Ayanna Jones.
Jones. Keith Bursey was killed right after he had won a case against the LAPD for false imprisonment and false arrest. He was killed while he was handcuffed. All the community saw it, but they approved it. They said it was okay that they killed him in handcuffs. Say his name.
Keith Bursey.
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 Edwin Rodriguez was here. His family was here to stand with the family of Jesse Romero. Let's not forget to call his name. Can we call the name Edwin Rodriguez? Say his name.
Edwin Rodriguez.
Say his name.
Edwin Rodriguez.
Say his name.
Edwin Rodriguez.
John Crawford III was in a Walmart with a BB gun. The police came in and shot him dead. John Crawford, say his name.
John Crawford.
Say his name.
John Crawford.
Say his name.
John Crawford.
Charlie Africa was a houseless man who was just trying to protect his property when he was stormed in by several cops, thrown to the ground, beaten, then killed. Same commission that's going to approve Carnell Sell's murder has approved his. Let's say his name.
Brother Africa.
Say his name.
Brother Africa.
Say his name.
Brother Africa.
Say his name.
Brother Africa. Okay. Carlos O'Connor. Isn't that it?
Yeah.
You want to do Carlos O'Connor?
Carlos Ocaño, 50-year-old immigrant from Cuba, living in Skid Row, had a mental health condition, climbed up a billboard. LAPD knows he's got a mental health condition. Instead of bringing in the SMART team, they bring SWAT. Bring him down, shoot him, taser him down, he falls, and he's dead. Say his name.
Carlos Ocaño.
Say his name.
Carlos Ocaño.
And the killing fields continue. As of day before yesterday, 755 people had been murdered by cops in the United States. That's every 7 hours and 12 minutes, somebody's being killed. Somebody, right now as we speak, every 7 hours and 12 minutes, somebody's being murdered by cops in the U.S. This is one of the most murderous police departments in the country. They play all this propaganda. They have a whole team of PR people. All they do is gloss over this thing, give us this whole rhetoric of community policing, give us this whole propaganda of community policing, the most militarized police agency in the country, and here we are. And then when we call them out, when we speak out, this is what happens.
Mario Woods was killed by gentrification. He went back to his home neighborhood and was executed by police, by 7 officers executed Mario Woods. Say his name.
Mario Woods.
Say his name.
Mario Woods.
Say his name.
Mario Woods. Charlena Lyles is from Los Angeles, was killed in Seattle in front of her 4 children while pregnant with her 5th. They acted like she did something wrong for calling police.
Time is up. It is now time to disperse.
Can we say her name?
Please leave the
Charlena
room.
Lyles. Say her name. Charlena Lyles. Say her name. Charlena Lyles. Say her name. Charlena Lyles.
It is time to disperse and leave the room.
stay here.